also, I'm going to go ahead and put this on community or subscriber only. The only reason why it's subscriber only is because I'm trying to get back up to 100,000 subscribers. However, I need to address something really quick. Um, Actually, a couple of things I need to address. Um, hi Magic. I'm really, really happy that you're here with me. And if you're napping, maybe you should go back to sleep. But I want to address a couple of things. I'm going to take this water. First and foremost, welcome to my live stream. Secondly, I've seen so many comments that are like super pressed about my moderation team. And they're like really confused about why some things are getting deleted. Okay? And I'm not sitting here instructing all of my moderators to get rid of certain things and not get rid of other things. I also want to say I don't have time for that. I'm trying to be busy, I'm trying to be live streaming, and I'm also a little too busy mitigating some of these outlandish rumors without violating any sort of breach and whatever. I'm trying to be as vague as possible while mitigating all the wild accusations that are getting thrown at me because let me tell you, I they're getting worse. Like the longer I'm gone, the more I'm getting told is being said about me. So at this point, I just want to take the L, man, and whatever, I guess. But yeah, these are not my doors. This is just a rental because I didn't want to sleep outside again. But the comments do help the algorithm. However, there are a lot of things that I cannot address. And a lot of my moderators are getting rid of stuff that they know I can't address. It's not about, oh, I only want to hear things that are licking my or whatever. That's not the case. It's not the case at all. I just actually am not allowed to defend myself or say, hey, I didn't do that or I didn't say that. Like, I'm not allowed to do that because a lot of this stuff is like, keep in mind whenever somebody with a really big account, like the one that I helped build up, is trying to essentially punch down at you, it's kind of like being canceled, but I don't have the ground to stand on, and I'm not allowed to say, hey, that's not true. I'm not even allowed to give you guys proof. So, unfortunately, guys, I just have to delete things about the whole situation and try to move on. And I know that, like, a lot of you guys think, oh, whatever. And also, I can't do this personally. So if it seems like sometimes things get through the cracks, I'm really sorry. That's not my intention. I'm not in control of every single moderator. I'm not even in control of one moderator. Everybody is independent and free to do whatever they want. I don't think I'm some overlord who's like demanding certain things of everyone. It's just kind of like the ridiculousness of the accusations that are getting hurled at me it's just on another playing field. And it's getting extremely hard for me to cope. However, I still want to get to 100,000 subscribers. I still want to be a live streamer because there's no reason why someone just not liking you and making up stuff about you should be a grounds for like you having to get off the internet. That's ridiculous. You can't just do that. You shouldn't be allowed to just do that. And you know, it is what it is. It's not about letting the emotions out. It's about addressing a lot of these things that people have these weird theories about. You don't have to make up a theory. I just can't address it. I just am not allowed to address. I'm not evil. I'm not trying to hamper your freedom of speech. I'm not trying to only hear positive things about myself. Trust me, I get a fair share of people telling me here how much of a liar I am and how I do all this bad stuff that I don't do. Look, I just can't say anything about it. I just can't provide proof to you guys that I'm not like that because I'm not allowed. I'm not allowed, okay? And I'm really sorry that I'm not allowed. I'm just not. Brian, I'm getting rid of it. So goodbye, Brian. Anybody who's being really disgusting or overtly provocative or anybody who's being very suggestive is going to be absolutely kicked out of my chat. Yeah. So Exactly, there, user. I appreciate it. So, um, it is an uwu world. So it's not even about who's being truthful and who's not being truthful. It's just if you are so pressed about my moderators moderating, well, surprise, I'm not in control again of every moderator. I have at least 200 moderators, and I'm sorry if sometimes they overmod or maybe make moves that you don't understand. I didn't review it personally whenever they're timing you guys out. It's not my personal responsibility that they're doing it. Yes, they're appointed moderator, but honestly, I would rather have over moderation than under moderation, especially when faced with lots of attacks and allegations amongst myself. And I apologize for triggering you guys, but if you're so pressed about how I'm managing my moderation team, I genuinely think you are mentally unwell and you need to seek help. I'm a channel with 58,000 subscribers right now. Like, my dude, I am getting attacks daily from people with much bigger accounts. And also, most people don't even believe me. So, I need you to go seek therapy if you have a problem with my moderation team moderating. Okay? You want to be my 201st mod? Well, thank you so much, Silver Days. I'm really trying. Um, yeah. This is very, very, very warm. But I have instructed everybody to not give me updates. So obviously, I have my moderators actively, like, I've been like, hey, yo, I don't want to hear about that because I don't want to talk about it. And if there's stuff I don't want to talk about, the best thing is to ignore it, right? So that's why a lot of times, whenever people are filling me in on what so and so is doing, I don't want to see about it. Not only do I not want to see about it, I don't want to talk about it. I don't even want to know about it at this point. Like, maybe it'll help me in the future to see what else I'm being accused of now. But, like, bruh, you really think I don't know. I'm doing all this work. Not only am I doing all the things that I'm accused of, apparently, I'm also controlling all of my moderators like puppets and telling them only to delete specific things. I can only deal with pampering comments. No, 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 no. People call me all the time. People call me all the time. That's something I've got to deal with on my own, right? It's not so much drama. What's so much drama is people wanting to be angry at me and wanting to hate me. And the only reason why you want to is because, actually, I'm not even sure why you want to. It's easy to want to hate someone like me, right? You think I've got everything all together. You think I'm like kind of cute. You think I'm perky. You want to hate me. Everybody looks for a reason to hate me. But unfortunately, there's not that much of a reason to hate me. I'm actually just kind of likable and fun. So, suck one. Juice box, that is. Oh boy. There you go. All right, now. That's okay, Captain. Everybody has different tastes. I'm sure you like big booty. Well, never mind. I'm not going to say that. But I'm sure that you like your own manic pixie dream girls as well. I understand you think I'm a 5 at best, but my dude, you're probably not my cup of tea either. And also, too, again, everybody has different tastes. Yours might be Ursula, for all I know. Like, goodness gracious. Yeah. Ooh. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. But see, you were able to type that in my chat. You were able to type that you think I'm horrible looking. There, you wouldn't have been able to type that. And if you were, you wouldn't have been able to, he wouldn't have read it. It would have just been a gray comment to him. I swear to God. Yes, we're only at 58 point, actually, we're at 58,799. Ada, ada. Wow. Wow, 100, 100, 100, 100% ooh woo. Wow, mwahaha. Yeah, smack that subscribe button if you want to help me rebuild this channel so I get something out of ooh wooing 700,000 times. Wow, ada. I obviously read comments. I've been talking though, and it's important for me to get my point across right now just due to a lot of people just being pressed at me. And I am sick of it. Hermanda's, as much as I appreciate your donation here and your super chat, unfortunately, I'm the streamer, and these are my decisions to make. And I'm somebody that you can like. I'm 100% here. These are my decisions to make. This is my call here. It's not your call. You can't tell me what to do. And I do appreciate the super chat. And I really, really wish that there were questions that I could not. Well, and I'm not even addressing the questions right now. I'm addressing a lot of accusations that have been in my comment section for the last 2 hours. I've been like debating somebody because they hate the way my moderation team's running things. And I'm not even debating questions. I'm not even trying to answer questions. That's not what this is about. This is about people disagreeing with the way my moderation team is modding. They are angry that sometimes their comments are getting modded because it says stuff that I don't want to talk about. So with all due respect, my moderators are going to keep moderating. And I'm going to keep trying to have a good time. And we're going to keep trying to ignore that there's a whole bunch of drama that I don't want to be a part of, that I keep getting accused of doing random ass bullshit in. I'm not in it. I don't want to be in it. I'm removing myself from the situation. I've removed myself from the situation, and I'm going to try to continue on. So hit that subscribe to help me rebuild this channel. And if you don't want to help me rebuild the channel, that's fine. And Herman Hernandez, seriously, thank you from the depths of my heart. And I apologize for coming across rude. I seriously do, because that's a tremendous amount of money to randomly drop on me. And I am eternally grateful. I really am, for every single one of you. But you can't just pay somebody money and then tell them what to do and then be like, you owe me this. 6-7, 6-7, 6-7. That's not how it works. It would work that way if I were offering, hey, I'll listen to you if you pay me. That's how it would work. But it doesn't work that way if you're saying, here's $50, now you've got to do what I say. That's not how that works. That's not. Try again. Okay? I didn't offer that. I will do an uwu if you really, really want an uwu, but as far as what I was doing before, I'm not doing it that way. Aw, I'm allergic to flowers. I am pretty happy, to be honest. But yeah. I don't have a goal for my new channel. The goal is to do better than the day before. Aw, I'm allergic to flowers. But also, nothing that works for me is going to work for you, because every single person online who makes it as anything is a unique individual, and I would call it an anomaly. If you've ever listened to Mr. Beast, 6-7, 6-7, 6-7, 100% ooh-woo. Well, if you've ever listened to Mr. Beast, he has a theory called the purple cow theory, that you want to be a purple cow. So absolutely don't emulate somebody else's content. Walk the plank with that poo. Find a way to do it yourself. Find a way to be yourself. So, yeah. Anyways. Oh, I'm allergic to flowers. Thank you, it's Coors. I appreciate the $5. 100%, ooh-woo. Wow. Yeah. Hold on. What did you say here? Hold on. I saw... Also, Ursula is hot. Look, if you're going to insult my looks, I'm going to insult whatever you like, which I'm sure that's probably your type. You probably like gray. I don't know. Daily dose of uwu. I cannot, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Legally, we're both not supposed to be addressing anything in this situation. So, unfortunately, accusations are still being thrown at me, and, well, that's just how it is. And with all the hate and accusations being thrown at me, I absolutely am not technically allowed to talk about it. Hum nom 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 nom. Hum nom 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 nom. So essentially, I just have to let people call me a liar. And essentially, I just have to let people call me all these bad names. That's it. I am not allowed to prove anything. That's it. Thank you so much for the super chat. I already have one, Kiki. It's not a rough day. I'm letting you guys know how it is. Absolutely not a rough day. But what I'm doing is I'm standing my ground here because a lot of people are angry that I have moderators. They're mad that things are getting timed out. But unfortunately, again, I'm getting accused of a lot of things that I don't do. You're gonna be real here? Black beans on a Chipotle burrito? Yes, absolutely fire. I 100% agree that. So, yeah. Guys, stop saying ignore haters. Look. I know that you guys have the best of intentions, but unfortunately, you're not a content creator. You don't understand. You still see the hate. It gets to you. You see hundreds of thousands of comments a day, or you see so many messages a day that are just so horrible about you. You can't help but sometimes respond to them. Yes, sometimes they go so fast that they roll off like it's a rainy day and you're an umbrella. But most of the time, like if it's going at a moderate pace, you still see them. Or if you're not talking about anything specific, or if you don't have a goal that you're doing, you know? So, hi! But also, I have no problem. I have no qualms addressing things that I'm accused of doing. I have no qualms addressing issues that I have with the chat. And you guys can just deal with it. So, yeah. No, we did not, generic. Rar. Hi, guys. 100% uwu. Oh, boy. Thank you, guys. 100% uwu. I don't think that I'm unhappy in life. I think you're unhappy with life. Goodbye. 100% uwu. But also, I think you guys would be unhappy, too. I do. I think that, like, you would get fucking mad because somebody's just saying you did all this stuff. Like, rawr, 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 rawr. Like, yes, it was me. I shrunk the moon, put it in my pocket, and sold it to the Louvre. I don't know. Walk the plank with that poo. 100% uwu. 67, 67, 67, 100, 100% uwu. Yeah, like, yeah. Six, seven, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7. Mwah, ha, 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 ha. Walk the plank with that poo. Again, I'm going to address this too. 100% uwu. I think it's really weird. Wow. That a lot of you viewers are really obsessed with other viewers. They're like, wow, you hit 1,000 viewers really quick. Like, okay, not only have I done better views than that previously or whatever, but you guys are obsessed. You guys are obsessed with viewers. If you ever want to do streaming, you cannot do that. You can't get hung up with performance. Thank you so much for that health potion. I appreciate it. I didn't get to see the message. I don't know what you said there, but thank you so much for the super chat. I'm going to assume it was gross or about a situation that I cannot address. But yeah, sorry about that. 100% uwu. Yeah, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7. That was a really funny question just to detract. Hold on, imagine somebody's really, really angry and you come in the room. Do you like crocheting? Oh, you do, huh? Anyways, 6, 7. Wow, thank you guys. Oh boy. Smack that subscribe button if you want to help me grow this channel. Oh, I'm allergic to flowers. Look, Drake, if it were a trick to get more viewers, I really think one of us would have failed, because I was with a channel that had almost 700,000 subscribers, and I think we would have just had more views incrementally just continuing to do that. So use your brain. Well, no offense. But it feels like it's a waste of time to explain myself, because no matter how much proof or anything that I were to give on any situation, nobody gives a shit. They just want to be mad at me. So it is an absolute waste of time and waste of breath to explain anything to anyone. Okay. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. I'm lying? That's because you don't understand logic. Hey. And I'm really, really sorry that you don't understand logic. I can't take you back to school. And I'm sorry about that. But if you genuinely think I'm lying, I've given you so many, I've given so many receipts for it, but I also can't talk about it. You guys are just baiting me here to talk about it. Oh boy. Hey! Ooh, ooh. Thank you guys. Uh, yeah, that's not bad that a moderator talks about that. And that's the thing that I'm getting like a lot of massive hate about, but that's not even a bad thing. I just cannot address subjects myself. Sorry about it. Yeah, you cannot win if you do or do not respond to things. And unfortunately, this is a no winning game for me. But I'm still fighting in it because maybe I'm a glutton for punishment. Maybe I don't like myself. I'm kidding, I do like myself, which is why I'm asking you guys smack that subscribe button, please. I want to get back up to 100,000 followers at least so I have something out of ooh-wooing 700,000 times because my goodness. I don't think you know me there, Generic. Did you go ahead and remove them from the channel completely? Just because I don't think that they understand my life. Like, I've had several jobs before, but you realize that I've just been a streamer for a few years now, and I actually did way better prior to doing YouTube. You realize that, right? Thank you, guys. I think I'm better. I'm going to be honest. I don't really care. I'm moving forward with things. But the constant accusations and being dragged by people who don't necessarily understand, nor do they want to understand, because I truly think that I think that people go into situations with preconceived notions and then find evidence to back up whatever they want to believe. 100% uwu. I do not think that it's possible to convince someone otherwise whenever they already have their mind made up. And I think that the majority of people typically have their mind made up when going into specific such situations. And unfortunate as it is, I'm just going to have to deal with being attacked by a lot of random people. Well, I am. I had to buy somewhere to live because it's like a temporary place to live for like a month because I couldn't sleep outside in 30-degree weather. Like I just, it's snowing outside. It wasn't ideal. So unfortunately, I am in like a temporary rental while I'm trying to figure out where it is that I want to live because I also still need to stay close to family. But it's not possible for me to live there because again I can't live outside, and then the storage is just everyone's in and out of there all the time. It's not okay. It was better than nothing. It was better than nothing, absolutely. And yeah, thank you, Burns. I appreciate it. My shoulders are really big and broad and gross, but I used to play sports. I used to be a swimmer. Thank you. I don't think that I said anything about you, beach bum, but thank you. But I used to be a swimmer in high school, and unfortunately, I just have really buff shoulders. It sucks. Um, why does that show the situation? So, why does it show the situation? Somebody who knows for certain that I did not do the things that I'm accused of doing because they were also accused of doing those things, and they also know that that didn't happen? That doesn't show the situation at all. That shows that we just didn't do anything wrong. I mean, like, and if you're dense and you just like don't understand proof, then I don't know what to do to help you. I genuinely don't know what to do to help you. If especially, well, because before whenever I could talk, I had so many receipts that I absolutely had no interaction with this person. 100% uwu, 100% uwu. And then the fact that more accusations are still continually piled on top of the initial accusation every single day. Like, you guys, you've got to come to a realization, 100% uwu, that at a point, you've got to realize that I don't have time to do all this shit, evil, okay? I'm allergic to flowers. I'm doing this most of the time. Walk the plank with that poo. Good game. And like, I feel like a lot of these horrible accusations that I'm being accused of doing take a lot of sneaking around, a lot of effort, a lot of like, just stuff I'm not really good at. I'm a really blunt person who just tells you how it is, unfortunate as it is, and that's my biggest flaw. 100% uwu, because I'm annoying because I will absolutely tell you exactly how it is the moment that I feel that way. And you guys have noticed that here with chat, especially today. So, yeah. 100% uwu. Yep, that's penguin right there. 100% uwu. Uwu? I cannot address that with you, real Mr. Brown. Was 6'7", 6'7", 6'7", 100, 100, 100, 100% uwu. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Have fun. Good luck. Aw, I'm allergic to flowers. Good luck. I'm only interested in managing my community and streaming. 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100%. Good luck. Good. 100% ooh. Good luck. Good luck. 100% ooh. Good. Walk the plank. Walk the plank with that poo. Good luck. Have fun. 100% ooh. Wow. Ooh, I have a Discord, but not everyone's in it. Hey, ooh, good luck. 6'7", 6'7", 6'7", 6'7", 6'7". Good luck. Have fun. Good. 100% ooh woo. Good luck. Have fun. Good. Good game. Good. Good luck. Have fun. Good. Good luck. Have fun. Good luck. Have fun. Good. Walk the plank with that poo. Good. Good luck. Have fun. Good luck. Have fun. I'm not listening to you. Good luck. Have fun. Good luck. Have fun. Wow. Anyways, oh boy, that was fun for you, Herminio? Okay, 6'7", 6'7", 6'7", 6'7". Yes. Wow. I think that it's fun to have fun with life, and I don't think it's okay to limit yourself because something's cringe. Well, but I also don't think it's okay to limit yourself in general. I think that you should always address whatever you want to address, and I think you should talk about whatever you want to talk about. And no, I don't have any specific inspiration for my hair or makeup. I just like what I like, and I do whatever I want. Well, I'm already my own leader. Well, good game. I've always been my own leader. 100% woo. And also, I think somebody said something that I wanted to respond to. Oh, I'm allergic to flowers. And hey, I kind of forgot. I am no longer a part of that channel. Sorry, Noah. Smack that subscribe button if you want to help me build this one. We're at 59,000 subscriber. My goal for today is 60,000. I want to get to 100,000. And I know that it's getting harder as this is going on. Mostly because of just lots of crazy stuff that's been thrown at my way. 100% ooh-woo. Oh, yeah, somebody asked me what kind of hobbies I'm into. Well, and I really don't have too much time for things other than the things that I show you guys. 100% ooh-woo. The past 3 years I've been a live streamer, and I've obviously made ASMR and vlogging. Most of my content's totally gone, but this vlog channel still has a lot of stuff up because it wasn't supposed to get any traction, and it only had like a couple thousand subscribers, so it really wasn't the main concern to get rid of everything there. And my other accounts too, obviously I hadn't posted on those in a really long time, but yeah, I'm somebody who's just been a content creator for a while. So yeah, I have no idea what that person said, but I'm sure it was hurtful. So thank you, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I'm reading a lot of things. Yeah, I really do try to be as genuine and honest as I can, and I do apologize. High five! Thank you guys. Um, I do apologize for being so headstrong, but well, whenever you're being blatantly attacked, there's no other way to fight back. than to stand your ground. Thank you so much, Philip Montgomery. There are just a lot of people who they again want to dislike me. Ada ada hum nom 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 hum nom 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 nom. And they're going to take absolutely any reasoning to dislike me that they can. And of course, they'd run with it. There's actually like a whole group of men on the internet, and I'm sure you guys understand where I'm going with this. There's a whole bunch of men on the internet who dislike girls on the internet, if you know what I mean. And unfortunately, I think a lot of those types of guys are falling for this. They're like, yeah, let's hate on her, and unfortunately, that's not okay. Well, sorry about that. Thank you guys for liking my hair and makeup. Yes. Do you like Blink-182? I do, absolutely. So, yeah. I don't want to voice act. I like being myself online. Hey, sometimes I'm polite and I say, oh, I would love to do vocal reels, but do I really want to audition for 6 to 8 hours to get no money and not get a gig? No. I would much rather be a YouTuber, live streamer, and just make money doing that because it makes a lot more sense for me because it's just already what I do. I don't really want to audition for nothing. Sorry. I like NoFix. Ew. Thank you guys. I'm so happy my stream brings you joy, even if today I'm a little bit cranky McPanky. Walk the plank with that poo. Yes, we're 900 subscribers away from 60,000. Let's go ahead and try to get this to work. Who cares? Grub? Okay, a lot of people are like, think about the long run. What's your long run plan with a regular ass job? This is like the same thing between entrepreneurs and then like not entrepreneurs. Like you can invest things still as an independent creator. You're not screwing yourself over for the long run. Hi. It's essentially the same thing as just having a job. Oh, I'm allergic to flowers. I've literally been online the past 3 years and everything be chillin'. As long as you have work ethic, initiative, and you continue doing what you do, you be chillin'. 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 Mwahaha. I have no idea what you're trying to say there, Durhurs. I have no idea. There you go. You like the angry version of me right now that's on the defensive because I'm like, stop hating on me, man. Stop making shit up that's not true. Like, I can disprove everything. I'm not allowed, but hey, Oh, I'm allergic to flowers. Thank you. I'm so glad that I can make your day a little bit better. And that's exactly what streamers are there for. It used to help me get through really long days at work or really not long nights at work because I used to always be a third shifter. So, hey, that's part of the reason why I know it's not a useless thing to do. I used to sit there at my miserable ass jobs and have an earbud in and listen to whatever I was into. So thank you, Gray Pants. Oh boy. Oh, okay, Mr. Doctor, sir. I try to be nice, but unfortunately, again, I'm kind of on the defensive here. Yeah. Thank you, Obey the Waves. I appreciate that. I think that you deserve to be a moderator there. And again, look, this is one of those instances where I just randomly modded someone. 100% ew. I bring this up because I'm going back to the topic at the beginning of this stream. I was talking about how a lot of people are angry about things getting timed out or whatever that they don't think should be timed out, and I'm only looking for positive comments that make me feel better. 100% uwu. That's not the case. I just randomly modded that person. Are there some moderators that are on my Discord that sometimes talk to me? Yes, but not all of my moderators. Some moderators are just doing shit. 100% uwu. Well, some moderators just be doing their own thing, okay? I mod random people a lot. Thank you, Man of Will. Rar, rar, rar. 100% uwu. Hold on. Hey, bunny mode. Bunny, bunny, bunny mode. Bunny mode. Bunny, bunny, bunny mode. Bunny mode. Bunny, bunny, bunny mode. Yeah, like I know. Hum nom 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 nom. I could cancel mod, but I actually kind of like it. Hum nom 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 nom. I like the spontaneity of it. I like moderators going like no, and me being like, oh my gosh, why'd they do that? You know what? It's okay. Random things can just be deleted. It's cool. I think everybody can do what they want. Like Cartman, mayonnaise, mayonnaise, mayonnaise is not an instrument. But yeah, mayonnaise, mayonnaise, mayonnaise is not an instrument. Yeah, yeah, you were modded for giving stoic quotes. I'm not sitting here like delete things that make me angry. Mwah, ha 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 ha. I'm not like what is it, Palpatine in your ear over there, like, well, you must delete anything that I just, you know what, you don't know what's gonna upset me, my bro. Good game. Mayonnaise is an instrument. Prove it. Tag me in a video of you using mayonnaise or horseradish as a video. My man, Palpatart Barbie, I like it. Well, this is what I do for live stream. No, you can watch somebody who doesn't wear makeup if you want someone with no makeup. But this is my face as far as you're concerned. Oh, thank you, Junior Bender. I appreciate it. But I'm still getting attacked. Good job at your coding interview, or good luck. Well, but also, yeah, like, oh boy. No, I don't, Falk. It's gone. Darth Uwudios? I don't have a chainmail shirt. I only own 3 shirts. No, I don't need a decent bloke. I need no blokes. I need no blokes. Yeah, if you want a natural beauty, go date someone or watch someone with natural beauty. I'm allergic to flowers, but me, my bimbo aesthetic is highly synthetic, so my, you know, anyways. I need my plaque. Hit subscribe. We're going to get to 100,000 subscribers if it's the last thing I do. Walk the plank with that poo. Mwah, ha, 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 ha. I'm not going into the Marines. I'm renting a temporary place right now, so like for about a month, so I can just kind of like figure out where I want to be at and like get a real apartment. I couldn't sleep outside in the cold at my parents' on their porch anymore, so yeah. How am I going to celebrate my life? I'm going to keep streaming as me like I did before, but I get to talk to you guys. 100% uwu. But I also can have fun too. I don't know who Jennifer Tilly is, but thank you so much for your super chats. You guys are absolutely incredible, and you guys keep surpassing the amount I would ever expect to receive in a live stream ever. Every day. 100% uwu. You want more water? 100% uwu. I don't know what uwu means. Do you know what uwu means? My goodness, do I not? I don't know what uwu means. I don't know what ada ada means, but people are like, say ada ada. Say uwu. Say owo. Say blah 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 blah. Say blah blah blah. Cheers to water. Cheers to water. Cheers to water. No, I did not, Edward. I did not do that. I didn't do it. What else do you guys think I did? Do you guys think I parted the Red Sea? Well, 100% uwu. What else did I do? I would have to be like, I don't know. Hold on. What else did I do? Here's what I did. I operated every Ouija board over the past week. If you've ever used a Ouija board in the past week, it was me answering those questions. Hand didn't move. That was me too. What else? My goodness. Ada. Yes, I warmed both sides of your pillow. Ada. Look, Okay, what else am I being accused of? What did I do now? I made sure your light bulb went out. I drained all the energy from it subconsciously and I made it flicker. You know, what what else did I do? I put all the salt and pepper shaker in the pepper. Yeah, I switched the salt and pepper shaker. So you were confused just to gaslight you. High five. That's funny, but don't insult anyone there, Grant. Thank you. I told children the truth about Santa. That's so funny. Yep. I told it. Well, thank you, God. I did make your Wi-Fi cut out. It's me. I'm the supervillain here. I'm doing all this. I maliciously plotted to get your Wi-Fi to just shut off randomly, and I'm the one who drained all the electricity from the light bulbs. I told everybody Santa wasn't real. It's me. Aw, I'm allergic to flowers. I am missing one sock actually. I actually only have one sock right now. But it's so cold. Wow! Thank you for that super chat. Sorry I didn't see it. I have no idea what that means, Rick, but thank you. Well, I don't know what I believe in. Don't ask me. Okay. Let's see. What else did I do? Oh, I'm a liar? You know what? Maybe I am. I drew smiley faces on every leaf on that tree. Oh. Here you go. I licked all the cinnamon rolls. Here you go. I like Harry Potter. You're Pickle Rick? Not to me, Melvin, but that's why I've been a live streamer for several years, because this is the kind of stuff that I enjoy doing. And it's not mentally exhausting for me. Not in the least. What is mentally exhausting is whenever the live streams are more of an interrogation and I have to be kind of my own PR team. That's what's exhausting for me. Being like really like random and doing random stuff and making random noises and dancing around and jumping around, that's not too bad. I drilled holes in all the soup spoons. I did. I breathed all the good air. My goodness, what did I get accused of one time? I forget what it was. Oh, I accidentally said that my old phone was a different version of that phone, and I got told that I gaslighted somebody. They were like, "You gaslighted me that this was the older version, but it's the newer version. You horrible person. How could you do that?" And I'm like, I don't know why it matters that it's like a different version of phone, but it's not called a gaslight. It's called a mistake. I just don't know the phone model. Oops. Like, who knows their phone model all the time? I don't know. Anyways. You got uwu stuck in your head? It's too bad that I don't do it anymore. Uwu. I did. I ate all the marshmallows from the Lucky Charms cereal, and there's nothing you can do about it. My gosh. Yeah, cat. Oh boy, let's see. You're lying to all of us. You're actually an alien from another galaxy, obviously. Well, it's Uwu Galaxy. Smack that subscribe though. We are trying to get to 60,000 today, and I'll have to go live again if we don't hit it. And well, obviously we're not gonna hit it, but I've got to stay here for 2 more minutes, and thank you so much, beautiful Obsidian, for that insane super chat there. I'm happy I could make you smile, despite my personal bitterness right now. Oh, I'm allergic to flowers. I'm extremely happy you guys can at least get a kick out of it through my cynical nature here. I played No Man's Sky when it launched. Oh, I'm allergic to flowers. I've genuinely played most games out there. I used to always work like about 3 jobs at a time. I'm not gonna lie, because I paid for my own schooling. Like I paid for my own college, and I went to school for graphic and web design. And so I usually had a few side gigs at a time, hum nom 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 nom, and just miscellaneous jobs. And I used to work at GameStop. I worked at GameStop for like a long time. Hom nom 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 nom. Oh, I'm allergic to flowers. But at the same time, again, I would have like multiple jobs. Like I didn't sleep very well. But I actually have a thing where I just don't sleep very much. 100% uwu. Callie, thank you so much, mods. You guys are great. And I want you guys to keep modding. 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100%. Oh, I'm allergic to flowers. But anyways, most games, what I usually do is whenever they launch, I play a run through of them, and then I'm just done. Like, do I want to play No Man's Sky again? No. And to be honest with you, it was really bad when it launched. And I've heard that it got way better with updates later, but, well, hi. Well, woke the plank with that poo. But to be honest with you, I don't feel good playing it again because I didn't have a good experience with it initially. And I think that whenever games launch really poorly like that, it causes like kind of a thing like Cyberpunk. I know that they updated it. 100% ooh. I know that they updated Cyberpunk. Oh, I'm allergic to flowers. But unfortunately, I don't want to play Cyberpunk because Microsoft gave me a refund whenever it launched. You know what I mean? Oh boy. So, mwahaha. Holy moly, Coco Bell. What's Michelle doing over here? W. Michelle. W. Michelle. W. Michelle. W. Michelle. W. Michelle. W. Michelle. W. Coco Bell. Coco Bell. Coco Bell. Everybody. Yeah. I've heard, Robin, that it's so good now, but unfortunately, because I usually am someone who plays things within the first week of them launching, if I'm going to play them, Cyberpunk's one that I probably won't do again. I don't know why you donated so much, Coco Bell, but thank you. You're insane. W. Coco Bell. I got kind of like a temporary one month like rental thing so that I can just not be in the cold. So yeah, that's kind of how it is right now, unfortunately. And I'm still trying to figure out where I want to be. And I'm still so close to family, so I'm very, very safe and watched. And, you know, my family is in and out still, or like around, you know. W. Michelle. W. Michelle. Thank you guys. DLC is something I never do myself. Play a game whenever it first comes out, finish it, and done. Yeah, so like that's kind of why I don't understand a lot of fandoms, to be honest with you. Like a lot of people who replay the same thing. Like the only one that I think I've replayed a lot is Skyrim, but it's because, you know, it's so old at this point and there's so many mods on it. I actually blew up a computer one time putting mods on Skyrim. It was actually pretty ridiculous. I put a 4K like ray tracing mod on it, and it was at the time ray tracing had just came out, and I overclocked everything because I also put this mod on where everyone came up to you for quests, and I spawned in an area and like it just everybody came up to me at once, and the ray tracing and like the 4K was on, and it was horrible because then it just blew up. It just blew up my computer. It just went. It was funny. You can never have enough Skyrim mods. Yeah. Ooh. I'm never marrying anyone again, James Bond. Yeah. So. It doesn't matter there, Spin the Cheese. I try to stay away from everything, so. Yeah. There's like 600 mods in it. Yeah. Anyways. Not being watched, you make bad decisions, like 7 pounds of boba. You're right, Junior Bender, because at that time, like, I was just doing whatever. The 7 pounds of boba sat in my refrigerator for a really long time because it didn't sound good for ASMR. I bought them to eat on ASMR because at the time I was trying to build a skill for YouTube, and I was trying to make serious ASMR, so I was buying a whole bunch of different mics and testing them at the time. 6'7", 6'7", 6'7". I was buying a whole bunch of different mics and doing like a whole bunch of trial and error things. I was trying a whole bunch of different camera angles. I was trying different cameras even. And the boba didn't sound like what I thought it would sound like with ASMR. And I don't know what I expected, but whatever I expected, it was just horrible. So it just sat in my fridge. It just sat in my fridge forever. Oh, I'm allergic to flowers. I don't know, Aaron. I can't address it. You want me to work at a construction site and work at an amphitheater? I can't make everyone happy. What am I supposed to do? I'm a little girl and now I'm expected to wear a construction hat. Well, somebody, everyone's really mad at everything. Now you guys are coming at me because I'm not a construction worker. What do you want from me? Become an astronaut? You should do a sarcastic comment where you're angry at me for not being an astronaut. Just go ahead. You really think you're talented? You're not even an astronaut yet. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Thank you guys. I'm happy, Lowry, that you guys aren't here for the drama. Oh boy. Please no insulting anyone here. We're just here for fun. Oh, I'm allergic to flowers. Anything addressing any certain situations will result in a timeout, and I apologize. I know you guys don't want the ooh stuff, but some people do want the ooh stuff. Well, high five. And I want to make everybody happy. I want to give you guys a little bit of ooh every day. A little bit of me saying this is my way. A little bit of everything. Blue hair. A little bit of this and everywhere. Mwahaha. Call me when you a doctor. Yeah? Oh boy. People come at me because I'm not an instruction guy. You know what people are mad at me for today? Not being a construction guy. Soon, I'm going to be bringing my lunch with greasy hands and saying, you call that hard work, boy? You ain't doing nothing unless if you work in a 60-hour week. Good vibes only. We just trying to chill here. Exactly. I wish I were. You know what? I probably would be inebriated if I were a construction worker. But, if... Is the purpose of the time you get extracted? What? I have no idea what you're asking me there, Rick. I appreciate the super chat. I really appreciate the super chat. Walk the plank with that poo. But next time that you ask me a question, can you speak coherently, like in sentences, so that I can, answer it? This is no shade to you, but if you want me to answer a question for the 20 doll hairs that you have bestowed upon me, I do request that you write the question eloquently. Perchance maybe, I know you might be from a different country, but maybe write it in 18th century English or something. Rick's pressing the auto prediction words on his keyboard. Maybe. Hi, Silver. What's going on? Oh, boy. I don't know how many tattoos I have. Stop asking complicated questions. Now you think I can count? All I did was say ooh 700,000 times. I have a hard time saying 59,417 right now. What do you think I can count my own tattoos? Ooh. You think I can count to 2? I can maybe count to 1. But I did do remedial math. At best, with extra credit, to get a D. Hey. Ooh. Hey. Oh, boy. I don't have a favorite tattoo, but I got a favorite dinosaur. Ba-da-na-na-na. Hey. Well, hit subscribe. Hey. Are you saying Jurassic Parkosaurus is bad? Okay, I'm going to be pressed on this. I can't even do my emojis. The chat was all like, Objects are closer than they may appear. They think that Jurassic Park is bad? All of them, the one and above evil. All of them. If there's something you can accuse me of, maybe I did all of it. Get. At this point, sure. Woke the plank with that poo. Now I'm the bad guy. There ain't enough room in this town for the two of us. Bunny nose, bunny nose, bunny nose, bunny nose, bunny nose, bunny mode, bunny mode, bunny mode, bunny mode, bunny mode. What am I going on about? Not being a construction worker? Are you still mad about me not being a construction worker? Well... Oh boy. You and the grizzly bear, both the bad guy. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I thought you were being sarcastic, but then I realized you're like talking about stuff. Bye, Blue Dog. I'm really, really sorry. Unfortunately, people who talk shit about other people are not welcome on this channel. If it's me or anyone else, sorry. I do only have one sock. The steel toes just won't work. Also, they're real heavy. No, Jesse. I will tell you though, one time, hum nom 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 nom, hum nom 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 nom. Thank you. I don't play COD, but am I being accused of playing COD? If I'm being accused of playing COD, I fess up. Oh, I'm allergic to flowers. You know what? At this point, if I tell you guys that I don't play COD, would you even believe me? Or would you say, you liar? You probably play COD every night. I feel like at this point, that's how it be. Girls, uwu means. Are you guys like having a conniption every single time that you guys write? Does anybody know sentence structure? I know, Mr. Doctor, Senior, whatever. You're a COD developer? Yeah, obviously. I told you I didn't play COD. And since I'm such a gosh dang liar, that means I obviously play every day, right? Smack that subscribe button. Please! I'm secretly bald, yeah. I'm the baldest. I'm the baldest there ever twas. Twas is not a Christmas word, by the way. You can use tis and you can use twas willy-nilly if you are so inclined. Just so you know, you don't have to wait for Christmas time. You don't have to wait for the night before to read the book. You don't have to go, 'twas a night before Christmas and all through the house. You can just say 'twas. And I think I'll start using it more. Oh boy. Ye old English being gate kept by the elves. Yes, yes it is. All right. Yeah, no, slow mode's not on. That's actually why I put the subscriber only chat on, because it's just way slower with subscriber only mode. And also, I'm gonna cry myself to sleep at night with the harshness of some of the comments that I see if it's not on subscriber only mode. And it's not that I can't handle things. It's just, I will say that the people who don't subscribe when they're running rampant, it is something to behold, and it's something that makes me clutch my pearls and gasp. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much there, Lightning for on. My goodness, you guys are overly generous. Like, you don't have to give me anything of all people, because again, like, everything's getting better and getting manageable. I just am taking it one day at a time, and yeah. Thank you, Callie. I appreciate that so much. A favorite Marvel character? Iron Man. Iron Man. What is Penguin doing? Penguin's knocking on the door. He's knock, knock, knocking on the glass, waiting for forever, whoa. On the outside, always looking in. Am I ever gonna be more than I've always been? And I'm knock, knock, knocking on the door, waiting through a window. I don't know what song that is, and I don't think I got the lyrics right, and I'm sorry I sang at you. Oh, thank you, Rick. I think you have sent me. Okay, well, that's cute. Thank you. Ooh Woo Girl should be a Marvel character. What's my power? With the power of Ooh Woos. I feel like it would be like a Mortal Kombat thing where I'm yelling Ooh Woo at you, but like I'm throwing them at you, you know? Okay. Well, guys, stop updating me on stuff. Ha! I don't want to be a big channel. I just want to have 100,000 subscribers again so I can get a dang silver button. I'm just determined. I worked really hard for the other one, but I didn't get it still. So 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7. Mwah ha 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 ha. Guys, stop talking. Pops should be in GTA. Okay, well, I've got to work on my NPC walk. Hi, how are you? Waiting through a window. 100,000 in 90 days. New reality show. Can she manage the comments? Can she manage the backlash? Can she manage also being canceled for something out of her control at the same time? Find out on next week's episode as the drama unfolds. With Ilu Girl? I am really determined. I'm going to be here every day, as soon as I can, all day. And of course, again, the optimal way to stream is genuinely streaming about an hour, waiting for about 30 minutes, and then going live for another hour. Don't know why, but I keep getting accused of doing horrible in between with my breaks, but that's just not how it is. That's how we used to stream before. It's just the optimal way, you know? Da 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 da. Oh, you do not have to be here so much, okay? But I very much appreciate you guys. I do like penguins. My cat is named after a penguin. Penguins are one of my favorite creatures in the world, despite being kind of odd. I actually had a dream the other night that I was at SeaWorld observing the penguins, and did it turn out okay? It was cold. But maybe it was just because the outside porch was cold. Who knows? But the penguins at SeaWorld kind of looks like they're animatronics, but I know that they're not. But sometimes if you're there, the lights are kind of dim and you're just kind of like, is it real? I don't know. And also most of the time, anyways, thank you guys. Waiting for a window. I think Penguin would get along with Zoo Penguins. Why do I say this? I say this because of one thing and one thing alone. I had a dream about it. Okay, I'm going to tell you a crazy symbolic dream I had a long time ago. Bear with me. It's not a real dream, but I had a dream that I had a friend who was getting married. I went to their wedding and everything was black and red and like gothic and like really cool looking because that's just their aesthetic. But for some reason in this dream, I was famous and whoever he was marrying like was really, really obsessed with me in this dream. And she's like, oh my God, can I have an autograph? Which I'm not famous, so this was a crazy dream. And I was like, whoa, my man, nah. And then also, there was like penguins in this dream, and they were all swimming around in this weird little river because they were like really rich. Oh, hi. Whoa. And anyways, in this dream, I brought Penguin with me to this like venue, and he was like, yeah, I want to have fun with penguins. And then he jumped in the water and swam with all the penguins in the dream. And then I woke up. Oh, anyways. Well, 100% ooh woo. I haven't watched too much Adventure Time. Well, yes, I have. I've watched Adventure Time. Well, it was just a long time ago. Oh, I'm allergic to flowers. Well, ew. I had a dream. I brought my ex around. It was the best. Wholesome. But sadly wasn't real. Ben Platt, that's the guy. Dear Evan Hansen, that's the one. Oh, okay. I really, really like that. Would Penguin get along? I don't know. Maybe. Well, let's see if Penguin emulates the Harambe situation. Wolf the Plank with that poo. I do think that if we put Penguin in Harambe's pin, that, like, you know, I don't think Harambe would see him as another, like, being. I think that Harambe would just be like, this is obviously a penguin, you know? But I think that Penguin probably would try to groom him. So maybe they'd be like symbiotic friends. Oh boy. Yeah, they were rich people river penguins in my dream. And it was real confusing, but Penguin was friends with them. I haven't seen Jujutsu Kaisen or whatever. Yeah. Anyways, I've got to get off of here because I want 500 more subscribers, and to do that, I've got to restart the stream. So one more stream tonight in about 30 minutes or an hour. I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for dealing with me. Sorry I yelled at you guys. Waving through a window. Bye, guys.